Oh, hi yo guys, I must say, I am back with more Sunrider action, but this time, it's quite a bit different. This is no longer Sunrider Academy, but Sunrider Mask of Arcadius, Beta 7.1a. I'm not sure what that means. This is the original on which the Academy game, the end, that I played early on this channel, I assume, came from. Let's check it out, right? I don't know exactly what, but it looks kind of cool. This is apparently the vanilla edition, as it says down here. First Arrival and Mask of Arcadius. I believe First Arrival was put out first, so let's check it out. I think it's kind of... Please select your difficulty. Okay, Captain, I've already looked at this, the way Sunrider is meant to be played. Captain, it's for... I'm not totally unfamiliar with the tactics genre, although it's not my favorite. As you may have seen on my channel, probably not because I didn't give many reviews, I have played Valkyria Chronicles a fair amount. That's my most recent tactics. I also played Fire Emblem a fair amount, Advanced Wars a little bit, and that's kinda... Oh, I also played Final Fantasy Tactics Advanced a hell of a lot. I didn't get far in it, but I played it a hell of a lot when I was younger. And I also played Disgaea on the DS. I think it was Disgaea 2, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get to it, because this is a story that takes place as we live today, in a universe reminiscent, but vastly different from our own. Humanity has spread to the four corners of the galaxy, subjugating all life. We have become the dominant species throughout the stars. Not very unfamiliar to sci-fi. But yet, we are far from secure. War brews from the northern quadrant of the galaxy. The Pact, People's Alliance, has toppled the once mighty new empire, who I assume toppled the once mighty old empire. Led by a mysterious individual known only as... You wanna think you're already throwing out the hard names here? Benixar Arcadius Pact seeks to subjugate the galaxy under its new world order? Come on, is it really a world order, or is it a galaxy order? Distant from the blue clouds of war, the neutral world of Sarah seems safe from the approaching Pact war machine. It is on this quiet world where our journey begins. So, very reminiscent of, Gundam, a planet, colony, case player. Captain Shields looks into the outer world below him. He can see the glittering orb that was his home, Sarah, beyond its vast seas of stretched islands. Okay, I missed that, but it wasn't important. Back to my other thought. Very reminiscent of a common Japanese theme of the third-party nation, planet, organization, spaceship, a la Gandamu or Valkyria Chronicles, who then get thrown into the war. And usually because they are supposed to be a peaceful organization, I don't know what words I'm supposed to be used to describe them, they often don't have proper military stuff in place, so they recruit the Gundam kid who just happened to fall into the Gundam and pilot it magically, or in case you actually, go to the Universal Century, the original Gundams was very good. Amuro, of course, in the first one, his dad makes the Gundams, plus he's like a freaking robo-genius, and he reads the manual before doing stuff. What'd you think of that? I've been ranting too far. I also want to mention how, in Zeta Gundam, the guy, spends his free time piloting mobile suits, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, back to the actual thing, so I stopped ranting about Gundamu. Shields leaned forward on his seat and spoke to his pilot. The pilot was obscured by his seat, and Shields could only hear his burly voice through the humming. Humming to the tiny radio. How much further until we get there? Just a moment now. Can't wait until you meet your gal, can you, sir? I haven't seen Ava since we were in high school. I doubt she even remembers me. Wait a second. Did Sunrider Academy come before this? The commander? Not her. I mean the Sunrider, the newest ship in the fleet. Here, let me turn the ship around and give you a view. Ooh, that's the sneaky ship, named the Sunrider. if I'd have to say, it's actually kind of looks like a ship, right? It looks like a battleship. Got the ship cannon, the bridge here, very ship-like shape. These wings are kind of not what you'd see in an actual ship, of course, unless it was one of those ones where they had the 2 legs. It also kind of reminds me of what you'd see in a... what's it called? Legend of Galactic Heroes, that's the anime. Very classic tactics, kinda space combat. Colossal in size with sleek-looking shield found her to his liking. The behemoth vessel stuck a deadly image like on pores and arrowhead at the ready. Aye, there, have a look at her. So advanced that the brass needs to train a new line of officers to fly her. Became Scottish artist. She looks like a fine vessel. Just hang tight now, Captain. Won't be long now. The shuttle continued its docking approach. Shield sat tight as the shuttle neared the Sunrider and docked. Ooh-wee, that's a lot of docking bays. I guess it has to be for like the little fighter ships to get out. After exiting the shuttle, Shields walked through the airlock and entered the Sunrider's hangar. Captain on deck! Welcome aboard, Captain! First Officer Ava Crescentia, reporting for duty. It's been a while, Ava. It's been a while, Ava. Same to you. Captain? Last time we saw each other was at graduation in high school. I didn't ever dream that I'd ever become your commanding officer. Neither did I. It'll be just like old times. Don't know what that means, but anyway, don't be... Oh, that's... wrong guy. Anyways, don't be too awkward around me, alright? I'll be counting on you from now on. Understood, Captain. That's a horrible voice. I'm not sure you understand. Understand what? The whole captain thing. It's the only thing you call me that. I do believe... I can't do voices very well. Should I even bother? Comment below if you think I should bother with stupid voices. I do believe this is the correct protocol for first officers or not. Just never mind. Give me a report of the Sunrider status. I'm working for the past 2 weeks testing the system. She's prepped to go on your watch, sir. Good. Sounds like High Command wants us out there ASAP. Okay, what's the Sunrider? Newest ship in the fleet. She's armed with like a warship, but built like a carrier who can field up to 12 riders. Oh, it's called Sunrider! And also provide a capital ship support for them. The biggest asset is the Vanguard cannon. They took a gun from a battleship class warrior, modified it extensively, and put it on top of our ship, since it works like a charm and can rip holes through ships over. Not only that, but the Sunrider can be flown with a crew of just 50 and has one of the most efficient warp drives in the fleet. We'll be able to jump across the galaxy in just days. Sounds like a fine vessel! Tell me more about Winterlight. Don't tell me you don't know. Rhino surrendered to Pact just this morning. Already? That's another neutral world that's been taken by the Pact. Not only that, the Pact's taken Minerva, Barona, and Gaul the past 3 months. One neutral planet after the other. What do you think that means? Encirclement. We're next. Exactly! So that's why High Command is not taking any risks. If any hostiles enter our galaxy, well, we'll open fire first and ask questions later. God, my mic is just peeking out because I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I just want to make sure there's nothing. Let's move on. What's next on our agenda? First, a tour of duty of the ship. Oh, good. As you know, since I'm right here, we start with 12 fighters here. Well, there's 9, 7, 5, so this is the odd, this is the even end. As I mentioned in the Sunrider Academy, once again we see this red, white, and black color motif. But it's kind of strange because the uniforms seem to be a yellow and black with a little bit of white. And there's also this red, which maybe you can kind of say it works, but that's just like standard warning. Don't see any riders. Won't be seeing them until Wednesday. Once they're here, though, you'll be able to cross them This is an interactive map. You can use it to navigate the ship. We're going to head up to the bridge. Up above us on deck 1. Try using the map to navigate. Make sure you click on the deck 1 tab first. Oh god, this is very interesting. Deck 0. Captain, sickbay, mess hall. Deck 2 is where hangars are. Wow. Airlock, control tab. Okay, so these overlook the hangar bay. Okay, that makes sense. Deck 1. Oh, there she is. She's mad. She's mad. Engineering, research and development. I don't know what that is. Is that the entire thing? Oh. Click on her. This is the Sunrider's main bridge. This is where you'll be commanding the ship. It's a pretty fancy star map in the middle. There's no stars, but okay. One thing, maybe I should bring it up now, maybe I should. I'm pretty sure the art in this looks not as good as Sunrider Academy, which, by all intents and purpose, is like completely to be expected because this was done first. I don't know if Mask of Arcadius will look better than this. It's the first arrival piece. And what was I going? I was looking at. I'll use we here if you have a need. Yeah, I have the feeling that maybe Sunrider Academy was done to kind of to practice, to hone skills, because I realized that maybe they hadn't developed either the art or the systems themselves, and that weren't up to snuff to say is what they want to find in the project. I know I'm taking a long time. You can comment below if you say just if you want to tell me just to shut up and just play games. But which is a very real. I wouldn't normally think of this as being a very real event that visual novels would have to worry about, because I see them as very they're very simplistic in most regards. This obviously has a battle system, so that's another layer of stuff. But recently in the news, I think it was it Dysfunctional System or something? By the name of that, recently said, yeah, turns out our project, our work, is nowhere near the level that we wanted to deliver on, so we can't promise delivering on our system, on our game. And that kind of got me thinking, well, that's a very common thing, right? Especially now, Kickstarter, and stuff like that, where people promise the world and turns out they don't have the skills and ability to deliver. This game was Kickstarted, by the way, so I don't know how it all works. I'm just going to continue. This is engineering. The ship's main reactor is located here, and you can use the lab to research. It's also going to be available Wednesday, correct? I'm guessing it's going to be Bow Girl. Let's go, mess hall. This is a mess hall. You can get them. This is a very black room. Very black with some grays. There's a little blue over here. I don't know why it doesn't extend over here. Sounds good to me. Well, that was very quick. Captain's quarter. Ooh, nice. I don't know how safe this is, if this is an actual glass window. I don't know if I trust that. Finally, this is your personal quarters. Looks like I moved up in level. Wow, it's almost like a loft in Sarah City. Please don't mess your room up too much, Captain. I've already got some ideas on how to redecorate it. Wink, wink, knock, nudge. If you want to come down here later. I'm here to ask you. Press the log. Just remember the crews need help with something. They'll be waiting outside of your door. You can use the map to walk on the ship. You can goods interact with the crewmates whenever possible. Alright, happy ship. Oh, that's me, Kaito Shields, Captain of the Sunrider. Alright, happy ship makes for the song strip. The song strip. And that concludes our tour. Like I said, they'll be in the beach most of the time. So come there if you need my help. What's next? I'm afraid we'll have to cut the formality short, Captain. Like I said, Command wants us to dry dock as soon as possible. You're scheduled for first level engine test. We'll be sailing port shortly and making one loop around the moon. Fine with me. Let's return to the bridge and see what the Sunrider's capable of. Nice little swipe. Alright, this is the Captain speaking. Commander stations, activate the main reactor and light the engines. Momentarily, we'll be doing a love test on our engines by sailing port and making one round to the moon. We enter orange alert as soon as we clear port. Raise shields and scan for any possible hostiles. Yep, raise me up. Captain Shields. Get it? It's a play on words, but shields? That's good. I know this is a test, but keep your guard up. I want everyone to be on their feet in case we run into any problems.
Main reactors coming away, Captain. Power is increasing.
Wake up, our lady. Wake our lady up, Ava. We're getting out of here.
Aye, sir. Helmsman, light the engines.
Engineer.
Reports the reactor's working within parameters. Power is increasing to the engines. Blast off in 3, 2. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Checking status. Engineer reports the reactor core is still stable. No explosions born in the decks 0 or 2. Captain, the place the blast could have come from is outside.
Outside? As in?
Contact. Pack corpses in the deck.
What?
Missile boats. They jumped right in on our nose.
Red alert. Cancel the engine test.
Aye, Captain. All hands, fellow citizens. This is not a drill.
This is turning out to be one hell of a maiden flight ever. What's our weapon status?
Limited. The Vanguard gun is still offline. We have a flak turret, saviors, and a few shots on our hell darts. Captain, you're not seriously thinking of taking the Sunrider barrel, are you? Captain, complete our engine test, much less any munitions checks.
No time like the present, Ava. From the sound of things, I don't think Pack is going to wait for us to finish our tests. Get this shit operational double time.
Aye, sir. Helmsman, all powers to engines. Warning, we have inbound one enemy.
Launch missile. An enemy missile frigate. Game with Sunrider. Captain Shields grit his teeth as the Sunrider engine sparked back to life, painfully slow. Oh no. Launching missiles. Look like Legos. Well, at least we'll get rid of the dock. Simultaneously, as the frigate launched the swarm missiles, the Sunrider engines roared to life, lurching the ship forward. The missile struck the dry dock's supports exactly as the Sunrider flew out of the resulting firewall. Behind the dry dock collapsed in a chaos of steel and fire. Captain Shield breathed a sigh of relief. Lava looked utterly unaffected by the buildup they were just in.
When they clear, Sunrider joining the fleet.
Fire weapons! Take these bastards out! Battle stations. Ooh. Done. Welcome to the tactical stream, Commander. From here on, you can issue orders to the crew during battle. I always try to talk too fast and mess up the words. No, I can't lift. God dang it! You said I could do it, but I can't. VN monster. Order to a unit simply select a unit under your command, indicated by the blue ring. You may either order the unit to move to another grid or use an attack. Moving and attacking spends energy. Each unit has a finite number of energy points. Once all the units under your command no longer have energy to act, you must end your turn. Red ring. Laser-based weapons have the longest range but deal little damage. Kinetic-based weapons have short range but back defense. Missile-based weapons have both long range and firepower, but limited supply and must be used wisely. So, if you're familiar with Eve, it's kind of like that. The Sunrider's weapons to eliminate the pack missile frigates. Good luck, Captain.
Awaiting orders.
Ooh, got the VN. Assault gun space will work all the rounds of the enemy. Even if the enemy evades one round and may hit on this quest to effect against assault. Okay. I guess. Oh, I have 100 energy, I'm guessing. Let's try, please. 50%. Okay. Never mind. I'll do it. I'll move forward.
All ahead, full.
Move ahead one. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that's not hitting at all. Not hitting. Miss. Wow, that has a high chance, but we don't need to use misses quite yet. I'm gonna start a laser shot on this one.
Charge Trinities. Fire.
Yeah, curving lasers.
Confirmed hit.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ew.
Our hull is holding.
Okay, yeah, the hull's holding. Now what? Okay, the other one's shooting. One intercepted. Jeez.
Our hull is beginning to fracture.
Now, that's not good. I don't want to fracture hull. Sunrider.
Awaiting orders. All ahead full.
Can't
Trinity's locked.
hit with assault or kinetic, so it's just gonna be.
On target.
Oh man, that's just blown up. 16 health left. Oh well. We're gonna get hit by some more missiles. There we go. But we should be able to hold. I'm gonna gain.
Sections 32, 16, and 2 have been compromised.
That's not good. I don't know what that means, but it's probably not good. Do I have to click? Or something? Oh, okay, never mind the click. I just. Wow.
Hull breaches on deck 0.
Deck 0. Oh god, is that what my office is? It's not very good. What the heck? Come on. Why? What? Okay,
Yes, Captain.
there we go. Can I shoot with that? It shoots with multiple. I'll risk it.
Firing ordnance.
Maybe I'll hit. Oh, I did hit.
The
Good.
enemy has taken damage.
Good. Took out one. I'll cut the damage possibility in half. That. Oh. Eat that, mother truckers. Now. 30%. I'll just go lasers.
Trinity's locked.
And hopefully that'll work.
The attack is successful.
I'm gonna get 10 damage. Can't do much now. Don't know if it scales. Jeez.
Our systems are catastrophically failing one by one.
That's not good. Do something. This. I got a plan.
All systems are green. All ahead full.
And then we'll just blast him with assault.
Fire point defense guns.
Point defense guns. Don't know what that means, but hopefully enough will hit. Ooh.
We have struck the enemy.
Maybe that wasn't, best idea. Yeah. I want to get rid of him before things get too hectic. Let's fire a missile. Missiles. Fire on target.
The enemy will be neutralized.
Oh yeah, you better be with those rockets. Yeah, didn't stand a
The
chance.
hit is solid, Captain.
Probably should have opened with that. Because that way we cut the overall damage damage potential by like more than half. Destroyed enemy ships, $100. That's it. Enemy destruction mods, repair cost 85. Net gain. Command points. Number of turns 4. Command. Holy crap! There's a lot of command points.
Unfortunately, I pushed the manpower units back. Back frigates are no longer a threat.
Join the rest of our fleet. Let's pitch in with the mop-up operation.
Aye, Captain.
2 missile fragments down with hardly a scratch. Yeah, hardly a scratch. Charge up our trains again. Let's kill the rest of those missile frigates apart and get the warp out of Sarah.
Aye, Captain. Charging Trinities.
We must be trying to warp in missile frigates and take out our ships before we can respond. Given how small the attack force was, though, the rest of the operation was.
Alert! New contacts on Sky.
More missile frigates?
No, it's unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Oh, Brevity, you obviously haven't seen this time events. Oh, never mind. That's a big ship. That is a very big ship. Sweet mother of God. What is that thing ever? Don't remember back to having anything that colossal.
Just getting intel from HQ.
It's her.
Hacked! Super triple class warship. The Legion. Over 3 kilometers in length and armed with enough guns to take about 3 times our size by itself. Things fences SARS as Arcadius personal flagship. Its Q has issued a general retreat leading to fall back. The Prime Minister's offices advises to issue an immediate unconditional surrender.
Retreat? It's over already?
Warning, particular mass spells is coming. Wait, brace for impact.
Oh, there's the Trinities. And there's the rest of our fleet. What
Disgusting firepower. Battleship Scullion and Behemoth Maiden have sunk in fearless and sustained severe damage. Copy to the bottom section 34A. Upon Trinities are no longer operating.
Break away! Our ship doesn't stand a chance against that!
Enemy warship is firing its weapons again.
Oh, main gun. Looks like the Death Star's gonna take out our home planet. That was a joke. I didn't expect it literally. Report?
Warship nukes Sail City. The last shot. So to figure out this couple of damage work.
Unbelievable. Did you use a weapon of that magnitude against a civilian target?
1 million civilians have been lost. All contact with our has been off by civilian and military leadership. Yes, the Sail Space Bus Spider we cannot get overwhelmed from get out here. What are your orders, Captain? Captain!
Sunlight began to pound as more enemies arrived. Shields white. The sweat off of his brow and saw that his hand was soaked. Thought it wasn't coming from the enemies. It was his own heart. Fall back. Fall back. Warp to near safe harbor.
Understood. Okay, pressure the fallback coordinates and computers. Moving up the warp drive and prepare to jump.
Shields took a final look at his burning homeworld. This wasn't the end. He was gonna be back, no matter the cost. And there we go.
Warp drive 3. 2.
Here to say, I know there's breaking tension. This is some hype music in the background. Warp!
Phew.
Sunrider! Well, can I go back to that? No. Oh, I can. I'll end it there, because what better ending could you ask for than my entire home planet being nuked, taken over by a 3-kilometer class dreadnought called Legion. So, thank you so much for watching. Check out Sunrider. Mask of Arcadius is the current version, but there's also first content. It is currently free and in beta, remember both of those things. And until next time, thank you so much for watching again. I keep saying that, maybe I shouldn't, but maybe I should. And hope to see you again.
So